dear.
All right.
I guess everybody heard that. It's cold in here. All right, guys, it's time for our hot topics. Cue music.
All right. Member of Parliament for Kingston Central, Ronald Thwaites, and the PNP's candidate for the said constituency, Marnie Duncan Price, are pushing back against the state of public emergency in the constituency, arguing that peace and order will only be achieved through genuine collective community effort and not what they describe as hard policing. They said that although SOEs have been declared in many places, the sad reality is that the unrelenting murder rate confirms the urgent need for an effective national crime plan, and that without a plan, hard policing alone in central Kingston will not bring peace. I don't know what to say. I thought we had a crime plan. Like, every time I hear about a crime plan. No, I'm serious. Like, whoever is in leadership will say, this is my crime plan. Whoever is in opposition will say, no, we have a different crime plan. And I mean, for the past 5 years, we've had like about how many crime plans? And I don't know what's happening with the crime. Is it that the crime plan is in a file somewhere? Is it put away? What is the crime plan? Maybe the citizenry need to know some elements, because we can't know everything, because a crime plan is supposed to have an element of discretion and secrecy, so the criminal them don't know what the plan is.
Correct.
So
in the main, you are correct. But the other things that she's talking about, Harris, are things that we talk about all the time. So she says we need a real crime fighting plan that incorporates urban renewal, jobs, land reform, improved educational opportunities, and long-lasting social interventions, which is something that we talk about like every day. That the plan alone won't do it, because the people have to be involved, which is a point Never was making yesterday. And also Dahlia has been saying forever, since I've been working with her, that without the social interventions, nothing will change. Because if you're not doing the work on the ground to try and change the attitudes and the behaviors on the ground, then nothing is going to change, even with the best plan. So, we hear you.
Maybe we shouldn't call it a crime plan. Maybe we should call it a no crime plan.
Good point.
Maybe the name, maybe the direction, the objectives
will inform.
Need to change, because yesterday the Gleaner carried a story about the gentleman that had been shot, who in turn had killed the police.
Yeah.
And when I read it, I was like, how though? How does someone who decades ago took his brother's life in a violent way end up migrating and then being sent back and then lives in a community and people are saying, boy, we know him get trouble from him a little bit and we know him was always a bad picnic. Who grabs
and he ends up shooting six people?
That we know of.
That we know of.
That we know of. So who grabs the bad picnic, or picnic, not bad in my opinion, and say, look, if we don't intervene here, years down the road, they're going to become this.
You got to bend the tree from its young, the roots, bend it at the root.
And I hear about the social intervention, but I thought they were happening. Are they happening? How are they happening? So I don't know what to say, because I believe you me, from we gain independence till now, if we can't get a hold of crime, and criminals have become very sophisticated, by the way. They're watching.
And very brazen, because
them watch Netflix and Money Heist and Law and Order and so they're very sophisticated in what they're doing. Are we equipping our police to respond to that sophisticated type of criminal activity?
Lindsay that yesterday, and she said that yes, we are resourced, because I feel like them seem to be very advanced with the latest weaponry.
Because she knows if she say anything different, it's going to be a problem. But you know, I'm not true. Forensic
I asked her about that too.
We're not the on top of it. We're not the on top of a lot of things. So let's just be fair and say, we're not on top of a lot of things, and that the number of police personnel that we used to have to deal with crime X years ago cannot deal with the crime now.
We asked her about that too. We're 3,000 down. We need 3,000 police.
I would have said 6.
3,000.
I would say 6.
What she said.
I would say 6.
We got to get it under control though, because it is out of...
We need cameras on the road. The police, them when they're on the road, that stop people and ticket people. We need cameras on the road. So when people speed, you catch them on them license plate and you make sure them ticket is waiting for them at the tax office. If they come and they don't pay, they don't get their license. So that police can free up for go fight serious
resources. I mean, they've made some advancements since the installation of the CCTV or the Jamaica Eye cameras.
Right.
So hopefully we can get more of those put up. But again, it's a matter of resources.
We have to help the police.
Got to be due.
We have to help them.
This is where private sector jump in and whoever can help to provide that.
We have to help them. We in a house and buggy fight crime and the criminal them a drive
Lamborghini.
So let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Abroad. The Jamaicans in the U.S. have reacted sharply to Friday's killing and wounding of 4 members of the JCF. They've renewed an offer to help fight crime at home, and so they've launched a GoFundMe account for the families of the ill-fated cops. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, Diaspora.
Just fantastic. It's Diaspora month, by the way.
Oh,
so
nice.
The timing is perfect. And today is actually Jamaica Diaspora Day. So we should say a special big up to the folks who are watching us in the Diaspora, US, UK, Canada, wherever you are, some Africa, wherever you are.
Yeah.
Bless you. And this is a fantastic initiative.
Yes.
Ready to help? Who is this now? Francis? Chairman?
Dr. Rupert Francis,
Task Force Chairman Dr. Rupert Francis says that new measures and, as we just said, an all-hands-on-deck approach are needed to bring the country's murder toll under control. We are ready to help, he said. We have the expertise in several areas, and we also have the resources, including financial and equipment. So that's one way that we can help to enact or to make some of the things we were talking about a while ago come to fruition.
Yes, man. Yes. Wow. Because it helps to carry justice to its full course. You know, it makes no sense for the police to say, boy, I get information that this might be the person, but there's nothing to support the information, and then so people are still running around rampant in the country. So we have to solve it.
Okay, so he said the plans are being finalized to launch the GoFundMe account to assist the families of the 2 slain police officers and to help with the rehabilitation of the injured officers. And he said the goal is to raise $50,000 and that more details on that plan will be announced soon. So bless you, Dr. Francis, and all the folks in the diaspora who are going to get involved in this effort. All right, we're going to...
Well, the great Ejata Newman, head of the Transport Operators Development Sustainable Services, boy, I tell you, it's amazing. The only time I hear from them, said at a press conference yesterday that they're going to shut down Jamaica's transport sector on Monday if they don't get a 100% fare increase. And he's given the government 7 days to respond. Mr. Newman, and I hope the people of Jamaica don't wait for the government to respond and that they will respond themselves, because clearly you never get the memo.
Then when are going to find
in COVID times, people have been laid off, people's salaries are cut. Everybody feel a pinch right now. We know 100%. The transport operators are feeling a pinch. All of we are feeling a pinch. And you felt that now was a jolly good time to demand a 100% increase? Or else you shut it down. Employers, please start making plans for your workers to work from home on Monday. Oh, please, me a beg you now. Every employer decide, say Monday, who have to take public transportation, go and work from home, because this does not make... Why would you want to be that guy? In this time of COVID, Mr. Newman, you want to be that guy? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Right now, you're being that guy, him uncle, him cousin. Everybody, stop it. Mercy.
Said. No.
What?
Okay, I'm not sure how you feel about this story. I'm not able to gauge or tell how you feel. Why are you holding back?
No, I don't believe him.
Yeah.
Him know who take taxi and bus.
Yeah.
You know who take taxi and bus.
It's the tone of the thing, though, you know. I mean, obviously, as Dana said, everybody's feeling the pinch, and if you're operating in an industry that needs more to operate, then that's one thing. It's not like he's asking for audience with the government to discuss a possible way forward. This is a demand that he's saying, if not met, the ultimatum is we will.
Okay, and he's not even, first of all, asking for an increase in this time is unconscionable. Second, asking for a 100% increase.
Yeah.
And Mr. Newman, you know who take taxi and bus.
And saying that if you don't get it,
you're going to
disenfranchise those folks.
Mr. Newman, right now, you're that guy. Don't be that guy. Okay.
Right home.
Mercy. I can't believe it.
So, the place opened up back yesterday, everybody knows, right? June 15, tourists were able to come in.
Wide open.
I was able to look from my office window yesterday and actually see planes landing again because it's been a while. It used to be a regular thing, you just see them coming in on the runway, and then the last couple of weeks we were just sitting down in the lunchroom just looking. But it was good to see them coming in yesterday. Only a few, but guess what? American Airlines, we're looking at the American Airlines flights that came in yesterday. It was 2, Harris? Let's see. They said more than 40 American Airlines pilots were born in Jamaica. Did you know that, guys? And of that lot, 2 of them were responsible for steering the first flight as one of 126 passengers to the island yesterday as the island reopened its tourism sector. Hi, folks. There they are. Captain Sean Nelson and First Officer Bethoya Powell from Montego Bay and Tower Isle, respectively, safely landed the Boeing 737 aircraft on the tarmac of the Sangster International Airport.
Nice.
With the aim of helping to restart the Jamaican economy.
Nice. If anybody should take us back, it should be them. All right, we're going to news. Marlene Daly, Terry Essen, and Craig Butler. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday on a birthday. Is where
Marvin was actually right, yeah.
Oh, good job, Mar. Think interesting. I'm impressed.